Hello folks and welcome back to Little Norton. We are back in the Massey Ferguson. I am taking another load of wood chips just down to the wood chip storage point. I'm in two mines. This will be, I think, fifth load, fourth load. My math has defeated me. This will be 180,000 litres we have stored in here just now. So it's all adding up, which is great. If we just check the pricing of everything just at the moment, wood chips are looking like they're just going down, but if I go onto this screen to wood chips, the highest price is tomorrow. So I'm caught in between a rock and a hard place. It may well go up by tomorrow again. It might just be dropping now and then go back up. So in that case we'll leave it. The other thing though is our other things are ready to sell as well. So our wheat and our barley and our oats are good to go. And then if we go down, our corn, we could sell our corn, and then our sugar beet is definitely getting to the point where we could sell it too. So there's definitely a few bits and bobs we could do today. So I think if we look at the pricing, I think if we sell our wheat and our barley today, then the best place to sell those just now is, well, the Little Norton grain mill's just dropping at the moment, so it'd be good price to sell them just there, just now. And yeah, our wheat we can sell at the co-op, the custard factory. That's going to give us the best price there. So I might hold off for the wood chips and the sugar beet till tomorrow, and then we can look at doing other stuff. Now, in order to do this, I've decided I'm going to purchase that lorry. So we're going to buy a lorry and we're going to buy a trailer, and that way we can start loading bigger amounts into the trailer and doing less trips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back up to where we're doing all the wood chipping, and we'll do a little bit more of that later. And then what we'll do, we'll see you at the stores and we will go and get our new lorry and trailer. So I've already tended to the animals this morning, that's all done, and we managed to get all the usual things done that our morning chores. So everything, all we've got to do today is wood chipping, and we've got to sell some crops. Now the selling of the crops will hopefully pay for a big chunk of this trailer and lorry. But the other thing I want to do is buy a bit of land as well. So we'll see how much money we've got at the end of the day, and then we can go from there. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, like I said, been busy this morning already, but it doesn't get light until about 9, so so we are kind of against it for daylight hours. But we'll get some more stuff done today, and yeah, we will see you at the stores in a few minutes. In fact, we're almost there now. I've been rabbiting away. We'll just quickly show you show you how much we have taken out of this forest so far. Like I said, been quite busy off camera trying to get bits done, but yeah, I think what I want to do is sort of make my way out to about here with the trees, and that way it'll give us quite a nice sized field. As you can see, yeah, we've made a fair dent in it so far, which isn't too bad, and I've got a big pile of trees already to put in there. So we'll park this up. We'll do some more of that later. and we'll see you over at the stores. I'm going to just run across the fields. Need some exercise. Right, see you over there in a few seconds. Fantastic, so we've made it to the stores, and yeah, time to make our purchase. So trucks wise, I'm going to go for something that I absolutely love, which is the Iveco 190/38, and we're going to get this in a red colour, I think. Should we get a red colour or... Ooh. Quite like the green actually. Or blue. Quite like that actually. We'll maybe go with that and go for a spoiler. Don't really need the spoiler, and I think we'll have a trailer hitch on the back of it. That'll be handy, so we'll get that. Then trailers wise, I'm going to go for this, and we'll get it orange. Orange is pretty industrial. Let's go for that. Okay, so there's our two purchases, and I'll just jump in. Just reminds you of the 80s and 90s, doesn't it? Absolutely fantastic. We've got a bed in here. All lights work. Fantastic. And that horn works. Loving it. Okay, so and it sounds absolutely amazing. So what we'll do, we'll head down to the main farm. Just check the indicators will work. Yeah. Fantastic. So yeah, we'll head down to the main farm, and what we need to do is get loaded up with some crops. So I can hear the exhaust brake, fantastic. Loving it. So we'll just head through here, head down to the yard, and yeah, we'll get loaded up with some crops. Okay, we'll just pull under the auger, and we'll get this filled up. So wheat wise, makes sense to sell the wheat because that's worth more, so we'll start selling that and get this loaded up. Now the place to sell this just now is the custard factory, although the co-op is going up just now. Custard factory is the best place to sell it, and that's up near field 18, so we can head straight up to that. So I think we could go off-road, test the off-road capabilities of this. So I'll head across the fields and we'll get there a little bit quicker. So we'll get this first load sold, and then we'll move on to, we'll sell some of the barley, but not all of it. Sell points just in here, so see how much we get for this. $15,792, not bad. Okay, so we'll head down to our yard again and we'll go and get the next lot. So, heading up the hill to Graincoat, we've got 20,000 litres of oats in here. I had a few more than I thought I did actually. So I've left about 4,500 in storage, which can be for the horses if we need it. But yeah, may as well get this sold as well. This is quite a tight selling area, this one, I think. So yeah, we've got a reverse into there. So just pull in and spin ourselves around a little bit. Get them straightened up. There we go. We'll get these sold. Let's see where that leaves us. So that's not bad, 24,362. So have a quick look at our finances and try and find our, there you go, £60,000 worth of harvest income. That's not too bad, that's paid for a big chunk of the truck trailer anyway. So we'll just head up the road now, and like I said, we'll sell the sugar beet and some wood chips tomorrow, I think. So may as well put the lights on since we can. There we go. And we'll get this started up. There we go. So as you can see, there's stumps everywhere, but we have got quite a lot of wood already chopped up, ready to put in. So may as well just get rid of all this just now before it becomes too glitchy. And hopefully we'll get a good price for all this. Looking at it, I mean the price at the moment is 1,400, so even if we sold it now, we're still going to get quite a lot of money for selling these wood chips. And in that, with the addition of the 60 odd thousand we've just made for our crops for the year, it's all adds up. And it's going to give us the opportunity to buy some land, which is fantastic. Also, like I mentioned before, toying with the idea of upgrading a couple of bits of the machinery as well. So obviously we've just bought our truck and trailer, but I think the other thing I mentioned before was potentially getting the cultivator and seeder upgraded. I think with the seeder, because we don't use it or won't be using it much, it kind of doesn't make sense to get one. But when you think about contracts, then potentially it is. But I think at the moment we're starting to do less and less contracts because we're getting more and more work to do ourselves. So yeah, it's a difficult one to make a decision on. Right, have a quick look. Yeah, it's not quite full there by the looks of it. Just have a quick look. 19,000, so another 10 to go. Right, I'll carry on. We will see you very, very soon. Probably when we've got both trailers full. Okay, it's just on 3:45. It's just coming up to 4:45, and both our trailers are now full. So what I'm going to do is get some lights on, and we'll take this down to the wood chips storage point, and yeah, we'll get these stored away for the evening. I'm going to continue on into the evening, I think, but obviously we're starting to lose the light, so we'll probably see you tomorrow morning, and yeah, we'll start selling some wood chips. So I'm going to get this dropped off, and then I think the final thing we'll do today is we'll purchase our piece of land. So we'll see you down at the sawmill in just a couple of seconds. There we go. So yeah, piece of land that I want to buy. Oh, wrong menu. So obviously we own this bit now, but the piece I was interested in is this piece. Now it's a blank piece of ground on the map, so I think I'm going to buy this. Now that will give us another winter project, because it is literally a grass field at the moment, so it will need ploughing out, it will need liming, it will need fertilising and making into our field, and like I said, there are trees in it as well, so there's a good chance we'll have to chop some trees down to make room in the field. So we are now another piece of land richer, and it would be good to buy some fields with arable fields as well this winter, but we'll see how we go. We've got 66 in the bank, almost 67 in the bank. Good morning, folks. It is the next day, and yeah, this snow that is falling out of the sky was not forecast. It was due to be sunny today, with maybe a bit of cloud later on, but as you can see, it is absolutely chucking it down with snow, and I've already had a few problems with trailers and buckets. So yeah, looks like this is in for the day. If we look at the weather forecast, looks like snow until about 9 o'clock, and then snow later on in the day overnight, right through until Thursday afternoon. So looks like we're in for a bit of a snowy winter by the looks of it. Well, that's okay. What I've done overnight, I've put another 48,000 litres of wood chips down to the wood chip storage point. So that's been done, and what I've done, I've took the Iveco and the trailer down to the chicken yard where the sugar beets are, ready to load that up. So what we'll do once we finish the cows is we'll take the wheel loader here down to that yard, and we'll get the sugar beet loaded up and sold. So, slight change of plan, folks. I'm just coming up to the stores. As you can see, the snow has settled. We have got the break in the weather just now, so what I have been asked to do by the local council is get this snow cleared. So what I've done is I've released the salt it for the back of here and the snow plough. Now I'm not sure whether I've got the snow plough attachment fitted, so what we'll need to quickly do is just reconfigure this in here, and I'll quickly do that. Customize, and it's reset it all, is it? Yep. There we go. Attaches plough mount. Okay, customize. Hopefully it doesn't look too odd. No. So that's been upgraded. Actually, I think I've got extra lights as well now, but that's never mind. So let's get this attached to the front. And go. It works pretty well. We'll put it up just now, because what I want to try and do, I need to get the back down on this. There we go. There we have it. So we have our snow machine now. So nearest salt bin is just on the corner here, I think. So we'll get that connected up. Well, that's a bit annoying. I thought I'd recorded my doing all this snow clearing, and I haven't. So I really do apologise for that. But yeah, we've got the spreader going well. So what I'm going to do the yard here. I've done everywhere else. I've done the yard at the main farm. I have also done the yard, the stores, up at the stores there, and I've also done all the main roads as well. So I've been fairly busy, and the road down to all the sell points as well. So yeah, like I said, fairly busy getting all that done. But yeah, the TLX has been doing a great job, really good job. Cruises along, gets it all done. Also brought the Massey Ferguson and the lorry up here as well, ready to do the sugar beet. So yeah, we'll get all that done in due course. I think I am going to run out of time on this episode though, so what we'll probably do, we'll probably finish with a bit of loading up, and then what I will do is I will time lapse all the selling at the start of the next episode. But yeah, we're doing alright. Still need to ride the horses as well this morning or today, so I'll need to get that done at some point. And yeah, apart from that, we're pretty good to go. I think what will probably happen in the next episode, we will probably have skipped forwards a little bit, just purely because yeah, it'll just be me repeating myself really. I'm going to do some more wood chips, but what we will need to bring our attention to is... oh, that's us run out. So what I need to bring my attention to is the new field we've bought as well. I'll get this filled up again, and then next time you see us I'll have brought the wheel loader up, and yeah, we'll go and get some sugar beet loaded up. So yeah, if you have a look to the left there, this is the new field we've got. So it's pretty good, pretty big, but yeah, like I said, there are a few trees in it, so you can certainly chop some of them down. May well keep some in there as well, just because I quite like trees, and it'll add a bit of a feature to the field. But the access to the field is actually right around the other side. Yep. So you have to access that field, you have to go down past the biogas plant and round, or you can go from up near ours actually and down past the big field, and yeah, you can get down to it that way as well. So there is a couple of ways you can get to it. Right, I'll fill this up, and yeah, we'll see you over the main over the chicken yard in just a little while. You see. So let's first load to go into the trailer. We'll see that a little bit. So we'll see how much. See if we fill both trailers. I don't think we will. I can't remember exactly how much sugar beet we had left over, but we will see very, very soon. Whatever it is, it was free, so it's left over from our contract we did. So yeah, whatever we make off it is just extra money, which is absolutely fantastic, and will hopefully give us the opportunity to maybe buy another field before the end of the winter. So I'm just going to keep carrying on with this, and we'll get this done. The next stage, like I said before, is we need to get the wood chips sold as well. If I look into the pricing just now, things are going up, because we're on to the next day. If I just go across to the Sawmill. So as you can see, the wood chips are 1,508 now, and they're still climbing, which is great news. And yeah, looking at it, the TMR is going up as well, which is quite handy. And then if we look at our sugar beet, sweet potato is climbing, and the custard factory at the moment is the highest price at 260, which, to be honest, is not a bad price. Wheat's gone up again, which is a bit of a pain, but never mind. So yeah, sugar beet is climbing, and then wood chips, yeah, it could potentially go up again tomorrow. So yeah, I'll maybe sell these today and then sell, or get them loaded up and then just keep an eye on the price during the day. And if the price does go up, fantastic. If it does level off or start declining, then I'm in a position I can sell them straight away. I think what I'll probably do with the wood chips to sell them is hire some sort of belt system as well, because the storage area is so close to the sell point. I could just get a belt and yeah, just literally go from the storage area straight into the sell point, which would mean less to and froing with various trailers and stuff like that. So that's probably the solution to that. Oh, sorry about the camera angles, folks. Right, we have got almost a full trailer. Actually, no, still got a little way to go. Go, so that is all the sugar beet collected up. All that remains to put this in the trailer, and the last thing really is to say thank you very, very much for watching this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. We've been doing plenty of selling. We've had snow that wasn't forecast and lots of clearing the snow, of which I couldn't record, but never mind. And yeah, we're heading on our way to get these sugar beet sold once the price is right, and obviously the wood chips. Next episode, like I said, I think we'll probably be moving into the later part of winter, and I think yeah, we're gonna probably work away on that field over there. In the meantime, I'll be clearing more wood chips, getting them stored away, and probably selling a few more. And yeah, just generally looking after the animals over the winter. But yeah, we'll see you probably in 2 or 3, maybe 3 game days. And yeah, like I said at the beginning of the next episode, I'll time lapse us selling all this and selling the wood chips. Right. Take care, and we'll see you on the other side. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you enjoy the videos, you're more than welcome to share them or comment. and don't forget to hit that like button. We will see you soon. I've totally messed up this, finished this episode. Never mind. Alright, take care, and we'll see you next time.